Alrighty, so hey everybody, so I am just sitting here and I'm going to be doing my makeup for the day. So I thought I'd record on my new makeup desk so that you guys could see, and then so you guys could also see a routine. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So okay, so we're going to get started. So first I'm going to put on my face primer. See there. I'm going to put it anywhere where I have flaws, you know. It smells so good. So I put that all over and you look like you got chicken pox. So then I smooth it all in. It smells really good. Okay, so the face primer is in. So now I'm going to take my eyelid primer and my time release cream for my eyelids. Alright, so I'm going to take my time release cream, stick it in on my eyes. So it looks like that now. I'm going to rub it in right underneath my eyelids. Okay, like so. Alrighty, and now I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyelid cream, and I'm going to place 2 to 3 little things on my eyelids. Okay. And I look like this. I'm going to take my 2 fingers from each end and rub them in. Now you can buy a concealer brush to do all this. I just use my fingers most of the time. Does the same amount of good. Alright, so alright. Oh. Alright, much better. Sorry guys, I have little eyelids that were hanging down on the side. Okay, so now I am going to, that got me off track. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my daily face primer. And I'm just going to do 2 squirts in my palm, just like that. It's kind of like a lotion or something. And I'm going to take one of these little things and put it on my finger like so, and dip it. Rub it all around. You can use your fingers for this too. This should even out your eye concealer if any of it was out of place. You don't want too much on your face because you don't want it to be too oily. Got that right up my nose. Because you don't want it to be too oily. Trying to get that out. Okay. Okay, yeah, so move it out. Alright, and then just get it really good. Both sides of the face. I'm going to do one more squirt. If you do it with your fingers, you'll barely need 2 squirts, but if you do it with like a cotton ball or whatever like this, or a cotton pad, then you'll probably need at least 2 squirts, maybe a little bit more, because the cotton ball soaks up a lot of it. All in there, and you can always put some on your neck too. And it's healthy for your skin. You can rub it right into your skin. Alright, so that's what it looks like in real color. Alright, so it is all in now. So we're all good there. Okay. Gosh, I got some of that stuff on my nose. It's horrible. Okay. So now, what do I have in my eye? Okay. Alright. So now, I'm going to take out my Jane palette. This is my Jane palette, my C2 Brown. It's an Izine Carry Long. Alright, and I'm going to just apply my tan here all over my eye. Right below the eyebrow, maybe a little on the eyebrow, on the eyelid, maybe a little below the eyelid if you wanted to. Make sure you use those circular motions, windshield wipers, like I was telling you guys about. It's really good too. Alright, so right now, a lot of people were saying you can't see any difference. Right now, I can see the difference between this eye and this eye. What's the difference? 1, there's makeup on it. 2, it's sparkler. And 3, I hiccup, sorry. And 3, it's more tanner. You can definitely tell. The difference, right? You can completely tell the difference. So, for you, those of you out there that you're like, that's a waste of time, don't even put on makeup, it isn't a waste of time because it does make it, you can tell that there's makeup there, especially when you put on that dark brown. And, like, you know, if I'm going to work out or something, sometimes I won't put on that dark brown, or if I'm just kind of feeling lazy, or even if I'm just sick, I'll just pop eyeshadow on and that's it. But you can tell that there's makeup there, for sure, everyone. So, if you're in that debate, there's no makeup there, there is. If you put it on right, if you've tried the Jane palette and you can't see, then you never put it on right. And that's why you should really pay attention to this video. That way, you'll know how to do it, because if you pay attention to techniques, that I tell you guys, then you'll really make it look pretty. So like I said, one of the techniques is windshield wiper motion. Get that windshield wiper motion really in there. Then another technique is to start right here at the crease and flick up. That's going to really show the boundary between your nose line and your eyelid. Alright, so I like that. Alright, so again, you can tell these two are the same now. They're less white. So, there is a huge difference there. Alright, so now I'm going to work on my finger, taking this whitest cream color, and I'm going to put my finger in it, and I'm going to pull it right below the eyebrow. You can sweep twice. Again, do this again. And if you think this part's stupid and you don't like the Jane palette, think it's stupid and don't like the Jane palette, but please just at least try it. Because it really will make your eyelids look really pretty. And your eyebrows will pop out too because they'll see that little streak of blonde in there. So you can tell a difference by the popping outness. At least I can, and if you can't, I'm sorry. But please, like I said, just, boy, I need a vacuum. Please, like I said, please just try it. I think you guys will like it. I was like, why do I want to try this palette? It's old, and then I tried it, and I'm like, this is my everyday palette now. I love it. And I love neutrals. I think neutrals look really good on me. Better than, like, you know, bright colors, like this. Like my LA Colors palette, this is the Hype to Not BEP 412. And I think it's too bright for me, but that's just kind of my opinion. I do like this white color right up here. I absolutely love it, and sometimes I will do my eyelid color if I'm going for something different than my natural everyday look. But then I also will blend my tan in there or my purplish color. So, you know, you kind of just get to pick. I have tried the gray on my eyelid and the white on the rest. I still think that gray is too much for me, and that is a neutral color, but that's more of a smoky eye color. And I think this is a better smoky eye for me than when I put the gray in. I will show you guys my everyday smoky eye that I always wear, but I'm not going to do it today. I'll show you guys a different video, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. I will do my everyday smoky eye. But, like I said, it's not too much of a smoky eye. It's more using the Jane palette with some grays. And that's about all. But until I find a different palette that I absolutely love, I will always be using my Jane palette. And I will search everywhere in the world to find my Jane palette. And I'll ship it here because when I run out, because I absolutely love it. So, but I have a little whiles to go. Okay, so now I'm going to take my chocolate brown and my tan together. So what I'm going to do is dip my chocolate brown in there real good. I'm showing you guys this so that you guys can get tips. And then I'm going to take my tan and swirl it around in my tan so it's not too dark. Because I don't look good with tan. Or with chocolate brown eyeshadow. Super dark or black or something like that. Alright, then I'm going to push out my eyebrow and lightly pull down on my eyelid. So I have a good open area to work with. Whoa, sorry guys. Ah! I dropped you. Alright, there we go. So I have a good open area to work with. So here we go. Alright, so there. Here's some round. So there's my one side. So you can completely tell a difference. I'm sorry if you can't, but you can completely tell a difference from this eye to this eye. What's the difference? For one, the chocolate brown's there. And for two, it's a lot darker. So those of you out there who say, there's no makeup on that face. There is. I swear. Alright, so now I'm going to take my eye brush and do the exact same thing again. So I'm going to take this chocolate brown right here and mix it with this tan right up here. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so I got it on my brush. And I was afraid that this is going to be too dark because it's partly cloudy outside, so I turned the light on, but I don't know if I should have or not, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to do this side now. My trick is to apply at one area in the time and then completely spread around. Like so. So I started right here, and I moved over, and then I spread it all over. Alright? So, hey, Bart! Hey, mwah! How are you? How are you? Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Alright, so now I'm applying that makeup off of my brush for that tomorrow. I will have a fresh canvas for my tan. Alright. So now my brush is all cleaned off, and this is all dirty right here, so then I just take my little cotton swab thing, and I spread it all around. And then I take another one and lick it, and then I just spread that all around too. And then just still get stuff off of it. And then I can put my Jane palette away. I'm going to get out my mascara. I'm not going to put any lip gloss on right now. But normally, yeah, I would put lip gloss on right now. Alright, and I'm putting it to the top lash and moving outward. And then shimmering down. Doing that again. To my bottom. Alright, so then I'm going to do my top again. Shimmering outward for a good wing. And then looking the bottom. And pulling up. So it looks just like so. So that's my everyday makeup look, if you could just picture some lip gloss on right here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to be making any more videos today. I have no idea what we're going to be doing today. Like I said, again, excuse that mess. I was about to shut my door so you guys don't have to see that. But then I realized something's blocking my door, so I can't shut it. So, sorry about that mess back there. Again, we are still redoing the classroom, the homeschooling classroom. So, it's probably going to be a mess for the next week. So, yeah. So, sorry about that, but that's the way of life. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. I don't think I'm going to be making a smoothie video. Yeah, probably not. I'm not sure. So, yeah. So, talk to you guys later. Toodles!